I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You look so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all.
Welcome back to my channel. I actually forgot to film a intro video for this video, so I'm not in my room anymore, but this video is the vision board video. So if you want to know what a vision board is and what my vision boards are about, then keep on watching. So some of the goals that I'm still working on: to sing more, to pray more, and to socialize more. The rest I really feel like I've achieved. Like, I have been more organized, I have been drinking more water, I have been working out and trying to lose weight, I have been doing new recipes, maybe not one recipe a month, but I have. And as you guys know, I started my YouTube channel and I put no deleting because I tend to delete things when I post them because I don't have the confidence in myself. And these kind of go hand in hand, you know, one new recipe a month and fill up your cookbook, because I started my own cookbook and one of my visions is to maybe one day have a cookbook. Like, I really enjoy cooking, as you guys know if you follow my channel. If you're new, then I love cooking, and check out some of my cooking recipes. These two things I feel like I really did not work on, which is socializing and singing more. I did want to go, when I was younger, I did have some singing lessons. I do want to go back and do some more singing lessons. And I feel like I don't really talk to people besides my family. And I feel like in 2019 I have worked on that, and towards the end of 2018 I did work on that, but not as much as I should have. So I'm still working on that. So I decided to basically keep this up, to keep working on my goals, because you know, you can never finish working on yourself. At the end of the day, you always can improve yourself. So I decided to put this here on this side because I decided to keep my old one up. And basically, this year is obviously 2019. The reason I put the year there is because it is significant to me, because I feel like this year is really going to be my year. The second vision board I did with Philadelphia Prevention Partnership. The first vision board I did with my sisters, and then my sister works for Philadelphia Prevention Partnership, and she decided to do a vision board party for, you know, women who basically feel as though that they need to work on their goals, where they want to find themselves again, or basically women who just feel like they don't have that sisterhood. So we are going to be doing meetings, monthly meetings, maybe not monthly, I'm not sure yet, so don't quote me, but I will post on my page. So if you are not following my Instagram, I will link it right here, and you can follow it for updates. But if you're from the Philadelphia area, you can go to these meetings. It's not too late, even if you didn't do your vision board. Basically, it's so easy to do a vision board. You can go and buy everything at the dollar store. All you need is glue. This border right here is duct tape. I just glued these little bedazzles. This is duct tape right here. I got this stuff, everything in Walmart. But I did last year, I think we got our stuff from the dollar store, from Staples, I'm not sure. But you do not need to have pictures. If you want pictures, you can print them out yourself. You can print them out at a Staples, whatever. We did this in Philadelphia Prevention Partnership, and they made us choose a word. And I didn't really think about that, but I really enjoyed doing that, because if there's one thing that I struggle with, is I always feel like I'm not enough, and I am enough. So she said that she wants us to choose a word that is going to be our word for the year. My word for the year is going to be enough. So I put that there with the explanation point because I am enough. And obviously I put my name because I love my name, so Kimber Day. But because these are the two things that she gave me, and I really like this. It was really 8 things to quit in 2019, but she said to add 2 more. And she printed this out and gave it to all the girls. So 10 things to quit in 2019. Trying to please everyone, fearing change, living in the past, overthinking, being afraid to be different, sacrificing your happiness for others, thinking you're not good enough, thinking you have no purpose. So those are the things that were written, and the 2 things that I added was saying that I can't, because I constantly doubt myself and I'm like, oh, I can't do that, which I thought that I couldn't start a YouTube channel. And look, I am, a YouTuber. I don't have thousands of subscribers, but who cares? I'm not doing it for the subscribers. I'm actually doing it for myself. But if I could help someone along the way, then hey, like, I'm helping one person. I just want to make a difference in the world. I don't want to keep doubting myself and saying that I can't do something, because as long as you put your mind to it, you can do it. So that is what I'm telling myself this year, that I'm not going to say I can't. I'm taking this word out of my vocabulary and putting myself last. I never, if I want to do something, instead of doing something for myself, if someone asks me to do something, I put them first and always put myself last. And this year, I really want to put me first. So this whole board is about me. This is the year of loving myself. So this says 2019, it's a year to lead, to write the action plan, move forward fearlessly. It's a year of innovation. Make room for things that matter. Invest in yourself, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Work more, care less, hug more, and actually do what you want. I love that. You'll be surprised how much you have in common with people, but if you don't talk to anyone, then how are you going to know what you have in common? How can you say that you feel alone if you're not reaching out and opening up to people? You can't. If you close yourself off, then you can't get that love that you need. And you can't build friendships if you close yourself off. So if you really feel like alone, that you don't have enough friends, if you're a mom and you just want some you time, then really come to our next meeting. I say our because I always help my sister with everything. I do not work there, but I feel like Philadelphia Prevention Partnership is doing amazing things. And if you follow their page, I'll link their page right here as well. And follow their page. They do so much with drug and alcohol prevention, with moms, with young girls who are troubled. They do so much. Follow their page, seriously. You will not be disappointed. I'm gonna get back to my board. So falling down is part of life, but getting back up is living. I can and I will. Watch me. You owe yourself the love that you so freely give to other people. Choose happiness. Dear self, this is going to be your year. So dust yourself off and get started. Love me. Dreams don't work unless you do. Quit slacking and make shit happen. Everything is a choice. Today I will. Pray more, worry less, laugh more, stress less, hug more, hurry less. Remind yourself every day, I am in charge of my happiness. I will not let anything outside of myself control me. I am creating the life that feels good on the inside and that will turn to experience that are good on the outside. Work on being in love with the person in the mirror who has been through so much but is still standing. Sometimes you have to forget what you feel and remember what you deserve. I think scars are like battle wounds. Beautiful in a way. They show what you've been through and how strong you are for coming out of it. And it has a picture of Demi Lovato. If you know me, you know I love Demi Lovato. She is just the bomb. And this right here, I really, really love this quote. I want to inspire people. I want someone to look at me and say to me, because of you, I didn't give up. Like, that really, for real, like, there's so many people who this year that have really, truly touched me. And not even this year, last year into this year, that really have touched me and have helped me come out of my depression. And it really was a huge struggle for me. So, you know, I really felt like I didn't want to be in this world because I felt like I didn't have a purpose. And they've helped me. They shared their stories with me. They have told me what an impact I made on them. And I'm sitting here thinking like I'm not important, that I can't make an impact on someone because of why. I don't know, because sometimes I feel like we're our own worst critics, and we're like, you know, built because of society to tear ourselves down. And I'm done tearing myself down. I'm gonna build myself up, and I want to build other people up as well. So if my channel inspires you, I'm grateful that I inspired you, because last year, in the beginning of last year, I couldn't inspire myself. And I don't know what happened to me. I don't know how I fell into the hole that I fell into, but I'm glad that I had these people to help me out. And one of the biggest supporters that have helped me to get out is my boyfriend, because he sees me in a light that I could never even see myself in. And I always, you know, listen to other people put me down, and I've always doubted myself and hated myself. And I always thought, like, if I hate myself, like, does he really love me? And, you know, I'm afraid that he's gonna leave me. But, you know, if he does leave, that's his choice. It doesn't make my value less. If somebody walks out on you, it doesn't make your value less. That's their problem. And you'll find someone. And I thank God that I found the person that I found, because he loves me for who I am. And, you know, he doesn't want to change anything about me, and he builds me up every single day, especially on the days where I struggle to build myself up. He's been there for me 100%. And I just, you know, think that I have these people. I thank God that I have these people in my life to remind me that I matter, and that I am a good person, and that I am, you know, beautiful, like, no matter what. And I can make a difference, and I do have a voice, and I'm gonna use my voice. So, you know, thank you guys for building me up. I love you. I'm just gonna finish this side of the board. It says, women like you don't happen often. Never forget how rare you are. You are not defined by your past. You are prepared by your past. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Let go, let God. Pray more, worry less. Hey beautiful, drink some water. It doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you don't stop. A happy person is not a person who is always in a good situation, but rather a person who always has a good attitude in every situation. Not caring what other people think is the best choice that you will ever make. May you never be embarrassed to sing. You can feel sore tomorrow, or you can feel sorry tomorrow. It's your choice. You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Owning your story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that you will ever do. You only fail when you stop trying. The best part of life, every morning you have a new opportunity to become a happier version of yourself. Those were my vision boards, and I'm gonna keep them up. Like I said, don't be afraid to reach out to people. Don't be afraid to love yourself. People think like, oh, you know, everybody says they're gonna change, but they don't. You know, it's not easy to change. It's not easy to step out of your comfort zone. It's very scary, especially because a lot of these days we're so worried about what people say, and you shouldn't care what people say. Like, at the end of the day, you are your own person. You have to worry about yourself. And if you feel like you're negative and you see yourself as a certain way and you don't like what you see, then you should change. Don't change yourself because of other people. Change for yourself. You change for other people, you're pretending. You're only pretending. You're not being yourself. Basically what a vision board is to put it on paper what you want. And even if you only have one goal for yourself, put it down. Look at it every single day. And, you know, don't be afraid if you fail. There's things on my first vision board that I did not achieve. Like, I achieved them somewhat, but not 100%. And it's okay that I didn't do 100% because I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on working towards those goals. And the second vision board, like, people probably think, like, oh, well, they're not really goals. They're quotes. They're quotes. They're motivational quotes that I have to look at every single day. And that word enough is huge because I am enough. And I do matter. And I do have a voice. And I am beautiful no matter what shape or size I am. Like, you don't know how many times I felt like when I looked in the mirror that I was like so fat and disgusting, and because other people will be like, oh my god, you got so big, you need to lose weight. And I'm losing weight for me, not for anybody else. And if you think that I'm big, I don't give a shit. Like, that's your problem. You think I'm big, you think I'm ugly, don't look at me. Close your eyes. Look the other way. I don't care. Because I'm beautiful and I love myself. And it took me a long time to love myself. Like, it took me a very long time to get to where I am today. And if you fall, which you do, it's normal to fall. Like, it really is normal to fall. But if you stay down, then that's failure. But if you get back up, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to achieve something. You only fail if you stop trying. But this year is my year to let go a little bit and to just let life be life and just live it. I'm gonna live. I'm not gonna try to control every situation. I don't want to overthink anything. I'm just gonna let go and just live my life the way God intended me to. But if you have visions, goals, put it on paper. Put it on a board and look at it every single day, because let me tell you something. When I come in here and I look at those boards, it brightens my day. I hope that this video inspires somebody else to go to the dollar store, go to Walmart, wherever you want. Make your board. Make it however you want. Your board is your choice. You can do whatever you want with it. So if you guys want to make a vision board and you want to come to our next meeting, like I said, I will link Philadelphia Prevention Partnership. The women are really, they're awesome, the women that came. And on the post, there is the number to Philadelphia Prevention Partnership. Ask for Jacinda if you want to come to our next meeting. RSVP. You don't need a lot of money to make a vision board. You can go to the dollar store. I thought that we were just going to be talking about our visions, but we did talk about our visions, but we did an icebreaker where we opened up and talked to each other while the other person just listened, and then it switched time and then we talked. And I learned a lot about these women, but what I learned the most is that a lot of us struggle with the same things, and a lot of us feel alone, and we're not alone. And this group really made me feel like I gained some friends, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I post a video. And just stay beautiful, stay true to yourself, love yourself, and be positive.